What up, hongers? What are we doing tonight? What's everyone else doing tonight? Lynn wants cake. Lynn wants cake. Hello, Jay, Satrack, Billy, Auspice, Jack, Lynn, Fractal. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? There's a volcano going on in Hawaii. That's a thing. That's a thing that's happening. I'm drinking a black cherry soda. Hong Hong, John Smith. Jockin. What it is. What it is. Yeah. The internet is dead tonight. There's some sort of gay parade in Denver or something, I think. I don't remember Sledgehammer. What else is happening out there in the world? There's a person sitting in a parking lot. No protests, Fractal. No protests. The Cinnabon woman is looking for some money. Do you guys know who the Cinnabon woman is? Crystal? Stand with Crystal. Meet Crystal, hardworking white woman, just doing her job at Cinnabon. When two Somali customers decide to make her shift hell with intimidation. Instead of banning the offenders and backing their employees, Cinnabon fires Crystal to keep the Nons happy. We're not letting this slide. Funds go to making sure Crystal lands on her feet after this betrayal. No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians. Here's lovely white girl Crystal.
That's nigger. I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are a nigger.
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about
Bye.
you talking about respect? You talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Why do they get to fire her?
Suck what? Look how you
Suck
fucking look
it.
like.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the fuck out of my
Ugly?
face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You
I mean, you did stutter there at the end, but you didn't stutter before, but you did stutter during the stutter. Satrack, this is just Cinnabon doing smart marketing since malls have all closed. Right? I haven't thought about Cinnabon in a decade. Now I want me some Cinnabon. Genius marketing. Auspice, the entitlement of these Somalis. Why do the Somalis get to fire her? What? She has been fired by Cinnabon. They put out a message somewhere. Let me find it. Cinnabon fired her. Wait, I thought they'd posted that they fired her. Maybe they posted somewhere else. Okay. Here it is. We've seen the disturbing video from the Cinnabon Bakery in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin. Why does every fucking town in Wisconsin have some weird-ass name? Ashwaubenon. And we do not condone this behavior. The former employee was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. Their actions do not reflect our values or the welcoming experience every guest deserves? What if she got promoted? Lynn, Somalis probably own that Cinnabon. Well, I mean, she in a way has been promoted. She has raised $36,000 as of right now. Sorry, 37,515 since the last refresh. Imagine having to write that on envelopes. David Smith, what values? You're right, Ashwaubenon. Yeah, honestly, the quickest way to get rich these days is to be a white woman and spam the N-word out in public, get filmed, get fired and canceled, and then start a give send go. Need to raise a quick 50K? Be a white woman. Fractal Ninja, you're not a white woman. It's not going to work for you. You're going to have to transition into a white woman before you do it. What up, Mr. Motherfucker? Oh, that's the crystal story. Jay, can someone send me a wig? No, you have to go. You have to go full on. Cut your dick off. You can't go. You can't go halvesies, Jay. You can't half-ass this. Like you've half-assed everything else in your life. You have to commit this time. Imagine firing someone this passionate about her job over some 67 IQ Somalians. She does look like she really is good at her job. That looks delicious. Cinnabon hasn't gotten this much press. Maybe ever. Jay, but I need the money to chop it off. The old catch-22, eh? Yeah. You're fucked. You're fucked, Jay. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, has anyone let the Discord know that I'm live? I guess I should do that, huh? I'm live. Hey, Hongers. I am live here. Let's see here. New Jersey man pulls up on a cop blocking traffic and challenges him to a game of Connect 4. What?
Hold up, talk about, hold up, let me get through that. Hold up, bro. Hold up. No? Oh, my bad. My bad, bro. But in the meantime, hold up, bro. Come on, bro. We might as well just get it in while we here, man. Might as well, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah. You know you're gonna lose, right? You gotta go faster than that, man. You know this going on TikTok.
You can't rush me, man. We're gonna get this.
Ooh.
We're gonna get this.
Ooh. Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Get out of here.
Connect 4. Connect 4. I got you first. I got you first. Yeah. Let me get 3 of those.
Ah, man.
Oh, good shit right there. Let me get 3 of those, man. Be cool, man. I'm the champ.
All right, then. That's a thing that happened. Connect 4 fatigue. I'm already sick of it. Oh no. ICE Border Patrol just tear gassed another peaceful neighborhood in the Chicago area. Oh no. I'm so upset. This is the modern Trail of Tears. They're so mad that she's raising money. They're so mad about this. Somalians are now protesting President Trump by urinating on his Walk of Fame star.
Somalia, no government, no safety.
Well, now they're truly bringing Somalia to America.
No police, no nothing, just anarchy.
Nick Sorter attacked by violent leftists at an ICE protest in New Orleans earlier this evening. Jay, that was just a coincidence. What is this? Oh. Tim Wall's daughter melts down in a profanity-laced TikTok, says Trump's cult members are driving by her house screaming that her family are R-words ever since his Thanksgiving Truth Social post. It's spread to the daughter as well. I wish I lived closer. I want to join the fun.
No, I'm talking about this because while my family and I are always going to be the bigger people, the president calling my dad what he did has unleashed a storm regarding like offensive language towards me and my family and specifically my brother. You can call me whatever you want. You can call my dad, my mom. When it's Gus, to the no. To the no. He dealt with people calling him that last August, and now there's a resurgence. And no, how is it okay that the president of the United States can call somebody, anybody, doesn't matter who they are, that, and then all of his freaking cult members come and attack those people and that person's family? Say what you want about my dad. He's an elected official, right? Like, that's going to happen. I think it's utterly disgraceful that the president would do that. But then the attacks that I've seen, I have people DMing me saying absolutely horrendous things. When I was home last week, somebody drove by and screamed that we were R words.
What's the R word? I don't know what that is. Can you tell me? Can she tell me what it is? I know lots of words that start with R. There's a lot of them. Which one is it?
Driving by in their car. I'm like, what world are we living in? And again, I draw the line
MAGA world
because he dealt with that before, and not again. You people are disgraceful. Shame on you, all of you.
Yeah, I guess here's someone doing it.
Jim Laws, you tampon-loving retard! Jim Laws, you tampon-loving retard!
Someone posted. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, this is from I think from the election last year. Tim Walz's daughter thinks that people who don't want tampons in bathrooms, in boys' bathrooms, are fucking weird.
This moral high ground that certain people have, and this like talk about protecting the children and keeping tampons out of boys' bathrooms, which tells me they didn't even read the bill, but that's a whole nother thing. Also, if you have a wife or like a daughter above the age of like 12, 13, ages vary, and you share a bathroom, you probably also have tampons in your bathroom. And the fact that they scare you and you're so obsessed with it is fucking weird. But this...
Okay, but a private bathroom at the house is not the same thing as a boys' bathroom at a middle school. Is that right? She looks like Elliot Page transitioned back. Oh man, this really is the funniest shit. All right. I want to submit this as the gayest thing I've seen in the year 2025. We've seen a lot of gay shit this year, for sure. It's towards the end of the year. It's been a very gay year. You know, we made it through June, gay month somehow. I think this might be the gayest thing I've seen all year long. I don't know, this guy's running for Congress or something. Democrat running for Congress in Minnesota's 2nd District. I love due process. I think he used to have a shirt that says I love dudes, and he edited it. And, Loki, right, and we've seen Tim Walz. I submit this for gayest thing of the year. Do you guys accept that this is possibly the gayest thing of the year? I think it's a real person. Yeah. I guess he has a family? I don't know. Chinese wife? Kidnapped white daughter? Yeah, he's real. He's real. Matt Little. Matt Little Dick. I don't know. Probably illegal. Her name is Mongo. Okay. All right. I wanted to look into this one. You can hear Jose scream in excruciating pain as an ICE vehicle runs over his foot while he's being detained. His family says Jose is a good man with no criminal record who works in roofing. He needs to be released from detention to receive appropriate medical care. I don't know. Jose is being deported, and I guess ICE ran over his foot while they were trying to detain him or something. But I didn't see a vehicle run him over. Did you? Oh, maybe. No. The vehicle would have, like, bumped. Move on from Jose, resort to Hoseby. Big granted, there's free healthcare in Mexico. Honestly, the car should back up and run over the other foot. Bulky, I voted for this. Yeah, I think she's faking it too, David. And so does Trisha McLaughlin, Assistant Secretary, Department of Homeland Security. Never happened. ICE did not run over this illegal alien's leg. Pure theater, no injury. After ICE officers applied wrist restraints, Paniagua launched into an Oscar-level performance, dramatically screamed while officers simply moved his vehicle off the roadway. He walked around normally immediately after without issue and received a full medical evaluation, including multiple x-rays that showed 0 fractures, dislocations, or injuries. That's a shame. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping he had a broken foot or leg or something along those lines. Okay, 50 Cent was sent some flowers by Diddy. Someone said that's a threat. These are funeral flowers. So Diddy hired a videographer to film him for months during his court case, then refused to pay because he lost. And the videographer sold the footage to 50 Cent. I guess there's beef going on? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys know about this? Look you, he sent cents. Yeah, that might be a better rhyme and rap than Diddy or 50 Cent have ever done or said. What's happening here? Why is that frog spying on this person? I think that frog's gonna kill somebody. Lurking. Straight lurking. That's Diddy. Pepe returns. Diddy's got eyes on 50 Cent. Biden no longer leads the USA. It seems he might be having some trouble remembering the name of the country, screwing up America during a speech.
just have to get up. As long as we keep the faith, summon hope, and get back up and remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America.
Of America?
That's who we are. We're the U.S. And there's nothing.
We're of what? Oh, you guys want me to enhance? You guys want to enhance? Oh, oops. Wrong one. Uh-oh. What have I done? I broke it. I broke it. Y'all broke it. Oh well, moving on. Listen to Davis Unified School District Superintendent Matt Best frame me and Libs of TikTok as repugnant for exposing the radical gender indoctrination happening in the Davis public schools. I didn't break it, motherfucker. Chat broke it. I take no responsibility for anything.
Use our school services and supports, particularly for LGBTQ students, and quite a bit of doxing of individual staff members and administrators in the district. Those posts made their way to a bunch of repugnant other social media sites like Libs of TikTok and others, and that led to a series of bomb threats against our schools. I think we had a total of 6 days worth of bomb threats that closed or delayed school starts. And they also were directed at the Yolo County Library, which is just adjacent to one of our elementary schools, all focused on either the curriculum, referencing the posts, and or focused on this in question. And as you can imagine, that had a dramatic effect, especially on elementary age students. One of those bomb threats came the afternoon of the entry night, the welcome night for our TK kinder parents. So that was their first experience with our school system. So there was a lot of fear, anxiety. We involved local law enforcement, the FBI, Homeland Security in an attempt to try to find out where these threats were coming from. Ultimately, they did not find any perpetrators, but it continued to cause a lot of. And we had some in our community who wanted us to acquiesce, like just take that stuff out, so we don't have to face these threats and school closures. And others that said, no way, don't do that. You know, there's laws that support these materials being in these schools and locations, and you need to stand tall and firm against this sort of threatening behavior. Our governance team had to manage that very challenging circumstance, high emotion and tensions all throughout our community. We had an imperative to follow the law and to protect our students and staff to the greatest degree possible. Ultimately, the threats subsided over the course of nearly a month. To build trust and emotional connection with a vulnerable person, typically a minor or at-risk adult, with the intent to facilitate a future sexual abuse or exploitation. A book can't do that.
Right. The legal dictionary for pornography refers to material representation designed to arouse or get sexual pleasure.
All right, we're going to get back to questions.
That's the legal definition. So.
Oops, I muted. Kara broke the audio. Kara broke the audio. No more questions. We're going to get back to questions, guys. Back to questions. No more questions. Sounds like they had a lot of questions there at the end. Where am I? Oops. All right. I take it back. This might be the gayest thing I've seen all year long. What? Why? This is coming from Governor Newsom's official press account on X. Why are they posting this? Why am I seeing this? What is happening here? Why? Internet goes nuts over Gavin Newsom's odd testicle-crushing sitting pose. Okay, that makes sense. Why is he sitting like that? I guess he doesn't have testicles. Left can't meme. Michelle Obama. You mean Big Mike literally has more testicles than him. California. Yes, Stroman, California. Auspice Jack says, I thought that was a 4chan Photoshop. No! Literally got posted by Governor Newsom's press office official account.
That motherfucker back there is not real. That motherfucker back there is...
Democrats have forever been massive power bottoms. March safe from literally just being Gavin Newsom today. I don't know. I don't know why I have to see. I don't know why I have to be subjected to this. It's really, really not fair. Auditioning for OnlyFans. Yeah, I guess if he doesn't win the presidency, he can fall back on this. Federal agents chased U.S. citizens back to her home in Louisiana.
Leave me alone!
We don't even have the freedom no more to walk. I thought that she was gonna get kidnapped, you know, or something, or somebody was gonna hurt her. So when I look into my window, I saw a car stop in front of the house, another one, and I was like, oh, she's in trouble. So when I came to check on her, she was inside telling me, the ICE police, you don't want to leave me alone. So that's why I came outside and confronted them.
Hold on. I'm not inside your park.
We're all legal here. I mean, there is nothing bad here in this house. Nobody has a record. We never got in trouble ever. Actually, the neighborhood is full of family people, you know.
What are you looking for? This is a public area. Okay? What you want? I want to speak to you. Well, I don't want to talk to you either. You're the one talking to me. Get the fuck out of here. You're leaving your... Hispanic people.
We have this feeling that it's not going to be the last time. I think it's a persecution. Why? Because now it doesn't matter if you have papers, if you speak English, or you're citizens. It's not enough.
Okay. What else is going on? You don't speak English, sir. Just gonna shut this down because ain't nothing happening there. This week in Hong. I think we gotta go back a little bit, don't we? Because we didn't play any of this last night. Because we were watching those crazy riots in Portland. Okay, I think we got to there. I think we got to there. What is this? Go woke, go broke is real. Retailer closing 21 stores, loses 80 million after replacing Shark Survivor motto with a man. Is this real? Or is this a meme? What is happening here? Oh. What? Yeah, this is a real story. I'm not paying $1.99 to read it, but major Australian retailer forced to close down some stores as it records $82.9 million loss. Australia. Who cares? Sharks are real. Are sharks real? Do you guys know that sharks are older? Sharks have been on the planet longer than trees. Longer than trees. Let me double check that fact. Sharks are older than trees. Yeah. Sharks are significantly older than trees. Sharks started appearing around 450 million years ago, while first trees emerged around 385 to 390 million years ago. Sharks have barely changed or evolved since then. Wait, sharks have endured all 5 of Earth's mass extinctions, a feat unmatched by many later groups like dinosaurs? Wow. No face. Sharks sweat their piss. Technically, we do too, right? Joe Discounts. Sharks are like, psh, I doubt these will take off. Fractal, but can you count the rings on a shark and see how old it is? I don't know. Let's capture a shark and find out. Let's capture a shark and cut it open. See what happens. Sharks or crocs? Which is older? My guess would be sharks. Sharks. Shackles. Sharks have to be older than crocodiles, right? Yeah, crocodiles appeared 83.5 million years ago. Not even close to sharks. Roaches and sharks will be the only things left. Are sharks older than John McCain? Yes, but not Joe Biden. Sharks are not older than Joe Biden.
He doesn't look like much happened to him. If it did hit him, I mean, it definitely didn't stick in him because it was just laying on the ground. Oh!
Corn Pop was a shark.
Looking at the zombie, doesn't look like much of anything happened to him. These slugs got annihilated. I have all 9 pellets of double-aught buck here. And you can see they're in pretty good shape. Here we go. This is the Full Metal Jacket right there. And as you can see, it is...
Strowman, Al Gore invented sharks.
And flattened. Again, these rounds are not doing a
fact
very good
check
job
true.
making it to the zombie. Here we go. is the 7.62 by 39 round.
This guy's just struggling doing this.
And it is actually kind of flattened out. I didn't really.
Jay Davis, great. So now I have to wear a swimming pool.
His face.
Right? Why do people wear bulletproof vests? Why don't they just walk around with a big ass tank of water around them? If only Charlie Kirk had.
So up next, we're gonna see what would happen if you were underwater and you got shot at with a 50 BMG. This is my Serbu BFG.
Fractal Ninja Mythbusters did this years ago.
One round.
Yeah, but did they do it in a 3-minute short? No, they dragged that shit out for an hour-long episode.
Oh dear.
No offense, this is why the sharks survived.
Ah, 50 BMG. That is the jacket to the Full Metal Jacket. And actually, I even have the tip of it. And then this is wild. I have been filming videos for almost 10 years, and I have recovered a lot of rounds, but I've never recovered a 50 BMG steel core that is in that good a shape. I mean, it is so shiny and perfect.
True, Dirge. 25-minute episode, 35 minutes of commercials.
And it doesn't seem that either one of the 50 BMGs actually struck the zombie. But they also did not have enough power to even make it through this thin layer of plastic that this container is made out of. So I'm going to say a 50 BMG at 6 foot 6 inches of water, it's not really doing much.
All right. Fractal. Fun fact, this dude survived a 50 cal Barrett exploding and hit his jugular. He survived by jamming his thumb in the hole. His merch includes a shirt that says 50 cals make my neck itch. Really? Lynn says, okay, I gotta ask, Candace Owens or TP USA? Lynn, I really kind of hate them both right now. I really kind of hate them both. Look, I don't know if what Candace is spewing is true or not. I haven't consumed much of her content over the last few months. I have no idea. I don't like what TPUSA did by telling her, oh, you've got to show up at this date and this time. And if you don't, then you're too afraid to come. And oh, she declined. Like, I don't know. They're both being childish towards each other. And I don't know. Neither one of them look great right now, in my opinion. Neither one of them are coming out looking good right now. It seems like they should be focusing on different, bigger things that are going on in this country instead of non-stop going at each other's throats. But, we'll see. I guess they're going to go ahead and do their thing. Is it December 15th, I think? And Candace is going to do her show and respond to it live on her show. Jay Davis, dipshits on the internet? Nah. People doing things for clicks and views and revenue on the internet, even though they're not productive? No way. No way. I don't know. I'm not taking a side on TPUSA versus Candace Owens. I'm not really much of a drama streamer, because quite frankly, I don't give a shit. But I might cover that day, because it could be interesting. What day is it? What day is the 15th? Right, Eric? Petty influencer squabbles, right. So that's a Monday. It's a Monday. Huh. Should I clear my schedule so we can cover it that day? No. What am I talking about? I don't care that much. Stop it. Stop it. Lynn, it is insane how insane people are going over it. It is kind of, yeah. Yeah, this is old news at this point. I'm going to skip it. Fight with memes. This is what a societal parasite looks like. Well, Grammy, I would be watching the TPUSA. If I did cover it, it would be the event that TPUSA is covering, but then also Candace responding to it live. But I don't care. I'm sure I'll hear all about it on X for 24 fucking hours before everyone moves on to whatever the next thing is that's happening.
When you have family members that have money while you don't, you get really, really familiar with the face of evil.
Yeah, we're doing This Week, Lynn. Yeah, we're already on This Week in Home.
TV because poor people deserve to watch TV. Hello. And you know what she told me? She told me that I had to promise to her that I would exercise for 30 minutes a day so that she would buy me the TV. And of course I wanted the TV, and I said, yeah, sure. And she sent me the TV, and then I promptly blocked her. This was back in 2022, I believe. And I recently unblocked her to send her the GoFundMe for Nakakande and her family. And she read it. She didn't respond. So I messaged her again. I'm like, if you saw my last message, please respond. And she said, yes, I saw it, but I cannot give. And I said, okay, and put her back on blocked. When you have family members that have money.
Oh my God. Eric, I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure. There's a growing trend of doll moms where they literally pretend their baby dolls are real. Here is a doll mom showing her typical morning routine. This has to be rage bait, right? Is this real? Is this real? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell anymore, guys.
Good morning.
This lady looks truly insane. So I'm going to lean towards this is real. You can just tell by the look of her that she looks truly insane. Stroman, at least dolls don't bark at 5 a.m. Wait, do your children bark at 5 a.m.?
Oh, who's my big girl? You wake your sisters up? Morning, sweet baby. Good morning, Adelia.
Stroman, the neighbors' fur babies do.
Cozy. Hippa.
Jay, only if they want fed.
Hey, girl.
So,
I hate mornings. What are we doing today?
Putting together the storage racks and organizing all the hair accessories.
what is happening?
Cozy, wake up! Ow, Pippa! Wake up! Mommy, I want bottle. Make me bottle, Mommy.
Pippa. Why do you need a bottle? You're not a baby. This is for your little sister. Uh-oh. You need to get more formula.
I know I need all these babies, Mommy. You got me all your favorite baby. Let's do it, Dad. Circling everything I want for Christmas.
We're only a minute and 23 seconds into this video, and I can't stand it anymore. And it felt like I'd been watching that for like 10 minutes. We need a growing trend of mental facilities. These people vote. The new Chucky movie looks like crap. Jay, Austin, make it stop. I made it stop! It's probably stopped by the time you said that comment. I stopped it before the comment came through. An Aussie women's rights advocate has been ordered to apologize and paid $95,000 to 2 trans-identified males for misgendering them. What? Kira Smith was found guilty of unlawful vilification after she condemned the men for playing on women's sports teams. Eric Anderson said, to be fair, men do this too with their sex bots. That's different! Okay. They launched criminal complaints against Smith for raising public awareness of their inclusion in women's football. Wait, what? Okay. The judgment was decided on August 26th. The judge stated, I am satisfied that the defendant unlawfully vilified the plaintiff when she referred to the plaintiff as male or a man. Smith has been ordered to pay significant sums to the 2 men as compensation for misgendering within 28 days. So it's literally like, there's not more to the story. Usually it's like, she misgendered them and something. No. It's ma'am. It's ma'am. $95,000 in fines, which will double if she doesn't pay it within 28 days. Wow. Well, so, unlawful vilification. How about, I mean, can't she say she's being unlawfully vilified by them? By suing her and making her pay money? That feels like vilification. Brock, the one on the left looks like the sister from Dexter, kinda. Except she's an actual woman, I think. This one ain't. This one ain't no woman. Do a discount. Being called a man is an insult? I guess so. Eric, yes. Oz is a lost continent. I think it's always been a lost continent. Let's see here. Joe Discount. If she had just called them ugly cunts, she'd get off scot-free.
There's the whole thing about like decolonize. You know about this shit? No, the Jews are like, I've never heard of it. Nothing in the Torah about decolonization. No, people say that to white people. They're like, you're a colonizer. Like as an insult, it's like, bro, that's a kind of a big accomplishment. Like, what'd you do? Show up 300 years later and ask for welfare?
This isn't comedy. This is just truth. Who is this guy? Ben Banks? I like him. Lynn, I did see that. There's a guy who got arrested in the UK for posting pictures of himself shooting guns. I think he was visiting Florida or something. And let me see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find that story. Yeah. UK man says he lived through dystopian nightmare after being arrested for posting photos with guns. British IT consultant. Okay, that's a type. John Richelieu Booth Owner and director of Phoenix Evolution Consulting told Fox News Digital the trouble began after visiting friends in Florida over the 4th of July to celebrate the holiday and his 50th birthday. During the visit, he said he was invited to shoot a gun for the first time. They were shooting. They offered me the opportunity to go, who as a Brit who's never handled guns, to handle a gun. After returning home to the UK, he posted a series of photos from his trip to LinkedIn. A day or two after sharing the posts, the police showed up at his house to tell him someone had made a complaint. They warned him to be careful about what he posts online. About 10 days later, Booth said the police returned, forced their way into his home at 10:30 p.m. and arrested him. He was told the arrest stemmed from the firearm photos and a separate post authorities claimed amounted to stalking and harassment. He was questioned and held overnight before being released. About 7 weeks later, he said he was arrested again on an allegation that he breached bail, which he says was based on a false complaint. This is, I guess this is the offending photo. David Smith, he looks gay as fuck in the photo. Well, I mean, he's British. He's a British man. Okay. The complaints were tied to a dispute with a former client. I'd contracted this gentleman's business to deliver works for the government, and those works were still unpaid 2 years later. He explained that a business partner had taken a photo outside the man's home while delivering a final demand notice. A step that he said was lawful because the photo was taken from public area. So a spokesman for West Yorkshire Police said Booth was charged with a public order offense over a complaint about the LinkedIn post before the case was dropped. Stroman, he doesn't aim. He just likes to watch the brass eject. Oh, man. TikToker claims Abraham Lincoln was not white, but actually a black man.
Truth about Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Y'all was programmed to think that Abraham Lincoln looks like this. But y'all gotta understand, Abraham Lincoln was not white. His skin color was not white. Look it up. For example, it says here, according to Abraham Lincoln's law partner, Lincoln had very dark skin, although his cheeks were leathery and saffron color. I'm telling you, the evidence was right in your face the whole time. So therefore, Lincoln looked just like this. That's what Abraham Lincoln looked like. He did not look like this. He did not look like this. He looked like this. Why do you think his penny is brown? Because that's his skin color, bro. You gotta question everything. Y'all thought Obama was the first black president. We been had a black president. They don't want y'all to know the truth. It's time for y'all to wake up. So all I can say is, don't trust what anybody said. Do your own research. Get your information on your own. Find out the truth. I love y'all. Take care of yourself.
Okay. There you have it. Abraham Lincoln was black man. Y'all was programmed. Jay Davis. Yeah, the first black president was a Republican. Nice. Auspice, I mean, probably a joke. Rage bait for clicks and views. But damn, there's going to be a bunch of people that believe him. We had been one. David said, that's got to be AI. I didn't hear a chirp. You might be right. You might be right. Asked my kid to load the dishes.
Riley, you're just trying to do the dishes. Just load the dishes.
I was gonna say that I actually can't. Let me see. What's the thing?
Okay,
yourself. Please stop videoing me.
The sink is not even that bad.
Mom!
Oh my god! It is mac and cheese, child. Mac and cheese.
This is just a kid that doesn't want to have to do the dishes. You know? If you get asked to do something and you do a terrible job at it, you never get asked to do it again.
This is crazy.
Oh, he's not even on duty either. We're just sitting here.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, shoot!
Got him.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh, he's so excited!
Oh, he's running. No, he stopped.
Oh, he's injured like really bad. He fell.
That guy ain't running anywhere.
Oh.
Bonus points, Strowman. That was a good throw. I gotta see this throw
Oh,
again.
he's not even on duty
Perfect timing.
either. We're just sitting here.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, shoot!
Almost avoided it. Why did the dude go right? Why did he go left? R.I.P. those people's electricity. Jay, yeah, the car ain't even running. I don't think that guy's running very far. Is that right? Might be the best spike strip ever. Certainly one of the most entertaining. Lucky he'll be lucky to run again someday. What? Hey, dude, you have something on your truck, man.
Oh my god! Stop! Dude, what do I do? Stop! Dude, stop! 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 You're dead. Stop! 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 Oh my god. Like, are you stupid? Holy shit, dude! Oh my god!
How could you possibly not know that was there?
Dragging this? We almost died! Yeah. He's like, what is that? He looked up like so confused.
Yeah, why'd that guy look at that like, huh, how'd that get there? There's no way! He was hoping it would grind down. He was just hoping no one would notice.
How did that even happen? How does he not? Oh my god, I'm just gonna try to lift it off the truck. Don't even. I hate him so much. How did he not? He almost
I hate him so much.
Oh god, get the license plate. How did he even take out that pole?
Ketamine is a hell of a breakfast. Oh.
No. What is going on right now? No.
Lunchbox, yeah, big ass blind spot, right? Drunk ass blind spot, maybe.
Yes? Why? Stop.
What the hell?
Why is he doing that?
He's like, hey,
Okay, stop. Like,
now it's fine.
Stop, man.
Tell him, Mark, someone's gonna have to yell in Hindu for him to stop.
Stop. Like, stop, dude. Stop. Stop.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
The dog is like, get me out of here.
Not lifting it off. He didn't even know it was attached to the back of his car until we stopped him.
We have the RTMP and everybody coming.
Okay.
I live right there.
Yeah, he like kept driving and like almost hit us, man.
I don't think this dude's gonna stop. There's no way the video stops there. Okay, that's all we get. Jockin, yeah, we played that one, was it last night or 2 nights ago? It's not just a personality or a persona, it's what you are. What? Oh, the furry community. What the what?
Furry community, a lot of people get a lot of bad vibes about it. As you've seen, like basketball or like football, it's a mascot, it's an outfit, you know, that makes you feel like your personality.
See, I'm a furry Therian and Otherkin. Therian is basically like mythical creatures and birds. It's more of the aerial type of creatures.
That's Otherkin.
No, Otherkin is mythical creatures.
I'm kind of Therian because I bark. I can do that stuff. I just do that, and it comes in when my words fail me. When I don't have the words to express what I'm feeling. You feel more dog-like. It's not just a personality or a persona. It's what you are. Yeah. Furry community, a lot of people get a lot of bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Can we get the guy with the pole truck to run these guys over? Huh. Mike Binns. The article I wrote in March 2021 predicting the J6 pipe bomber was likely African American based on the Nike Air Max Speed turf shoes. I didn't know that they were wearing Nike Air Max Speed turf shoes. I would have also guessed that it was an African American.
This is a piece I did at Revolver, March 12th, 2021. This is 2 months after January 6th. And then I say, one last thing. There's one more funny aspect of this case. Again, it may be nothing, or it may be a $300 elephant in the room, but it's interesting. Keep this in mind. Here's our suspect. Now, I don't believe this was even remotely anywhere close to like a racially motivated attack type thing. I'm not bringing race into it for that purpose, except to say that demographically, if you look at sales of Nike Air Max shoes, you just look at the demo sales, this is exactly what I published the very week the FBI put these tapes out. So for anybody who was surprised of the identity, but I noted immediately, first person to actually do a forensic investigation of these and publish about it. I said, so there's one more funny aspect of the case. It may be nothing, or it may be a $300 elephant in the room, but it's interesting. It's the Nike Air Max. Remember, there's a lot riding on this pipe bomb suspect being a Trump supporter. Time and again, we've been told these MAGA terrorists were white supremacists, or at the very least, anti-government, rural, exurban militias, who probably also had sympathies with white supremacists. That's what they were painting January 6th as. The hillbilly insurrection. Rural folk coming in from West Virginia, South Carolina. The FBI is asking us to believe the MAGA Mr. Unabomber was rocking Nike Air Max Speed turfs. Specifically, black and gray with the yellow logo. They made a big deal about this. March 9th, 2 days before I published the article, they put this out. Seeking information. Look how big a deal they make about the Nike Air Max Speed turfs. The only thing they ever drew detailed arrows about. Look, the Nike Air Max Speed turfs. Here's what they normally look like. Please, if this person walks like your aunt, or has Nike Air Max Speed Turf urban streetwear, then we'll know that's the white supremacist who planted the January 6th pipe bombs. So wait a second. It's one actual piece of accountable, distinctive forensic detail that the FBI seems to have totally confirmed about the case. They made a very big deal about it, even putting Pepe Sylvia conspiracy theory meme, multicolored pointing arrows at the shoes. We know more about the suspect's shoes, and the FBI gave more detail on it than we know about the suspect's face or race, despite 39,000 video files they had. This quite peculiar shoe has been amped up by the FBI since the initial January assessments, then passed on wholly uncritically as
Strowman, is he wearing lipstick? Is he?
Stenographers of FBI press releases. From courts, Nike shoes may be the key to catching Washington riot suspect. We are talking about $300 top-of-the-line basketball football shoes here. The model identified by the FBI, which I tracked down, is the black-yellow-gray AV78950001. FBI didn't tell us that. I did the research. You can go to eBay right now and see what the market for that exact shoe is. $300 basketball shoes? We're told that this pipe bomber, MAGA bin Laden, we're being told, who planted 2 pipe bomb devices at the GOP and DNC National Party headquarters, was a hillbilly from the state of Georgia. Just loved Trump. Wearing $300.
He gave Barney a blowjob. All right, relax,
how many
relax, everybody.
Income out-of-towner Trump supporters spend $300 on street shoes? Then you've got the fact that any student of sneakerhead culture or basketball culture or urban hip-hop culture will tell you in 5 seconds if you live in the real world, the Nike Air Max is not exactly a typical Trump supporter shoe. I embedded the story of the Air Max.
I feel like Air Max has been able to stand because of music and hip hop and hoods everywhere.
I'm sorry. DJ, play that back. The one forensic detail you gave us, FBI, was that this was the shoe the Trump supporter was wearing?
I feel like Air Max has been able to stand because of music and hip hop and hoods everywhere.
Hoods? So this white supremacist from Alabama, lower middle class, disgruntled, doesn't know his foot from his elbow, uneducated, just hates the media, Trump supporter, not overthrow the government.
No, you gotta give him credit. He called it. He called it. Except it wasn't a black guy from the hood. It's a black guy from Rich Daddy's house. Allegedly. Maybe. Possibly. Wild scenes out of Tucson. Protesters lock federal agents in parking lot with bike lock during human trafficking raid. Kimba. Oh yeah, excuse me. White. It was a white guy. CNN. CNN told me it was a white guy. That guy's wrong. That guy's wrong. Grandfather and his 3-month-old grandbaby, grandkid mauled to death by 7 pit bulls at home. Oh god, this was Tennessee. Of course this was in fucking Tennessee. Grandfather's 3-month-old granddaughter were found dead in a Tennessee home, apparently mauled to death by the family's pack of pit bulls that were known to terrorize the neighborhood. Their bodies were found in the Tullahoma home Wednesday afternoon while the tiny tot was still being attacked by their 7 dogs. Jesus Christ. All of which police had to gun down to reach the bloodied victims. Fractal, were the pit bulls all named Cupcake? Cupcake and Princess. They were really aggressive towards animals. Never did I think they would do that to humans. Breed of peace, dogs of peace, breed of pieces. It's always pit bulls. Every time. Pattern recognition, yeah? This happens all the fucking time in the South. Tennessee especially. It's insane. It's insane that people think it's okay to have, especially packs of them. Like, they're pack animals, and once they get going, they get going. Valentina for USA. What's she up to now?
Before, and I'll say it again. For me, this is just an election and politics is fun. But for you, this is your life. And I'll tell you why they don't want me in Congress. Because I'm not controlled and because I catch pedophiles. And Congress is full of them. That's why they have covered up for Jeffrey Epstein for years. And nobody will ever go to prison for it. I'm the underdog in this race. And the odds are stacked against me. But this is David versus Goliath. This is the...
Hasn't she been running for like 10 years? It's more ice raids.
You all right? No, this is Ice. What you messing with him for? He at the bus stop. But he's at the bus stop. What you messing with him for?
Stay back.
What are you messing with him for? Why are you messing with him? He's at the bus stop, my nigga.
Stay back.
He's at the bus stop, though. What are you messing with him for? You don't got to show him
Ma'am,
shit.
stop interfering
You don't have
with
to show him
investigation.
nothing.
Stand back right
this
now.
ain't no
Get back
investigation.
right now.
Don't
This
put your
is
hand.
investigation.
This
Get
is
back.
not an investigation.
Get back right now.
Who are you? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. You don't have to show him nothing. You don't have to show. He ain't got one. This is Ice. You don't have to show him anything.
Get back right
nothing.
now. Get back.
I don't have to.
Get back.
Don't fucking put your hands on me. Nigga, I'll mace your ass. I will mace you. Don't put your fucking hands on me.
I will mace you.
I don't know who the fuck you is. Oh, my mama, I will mace you. I don't know who the fuck you is. Don't put your fucking hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. The fuck is wrong with you?
All right, sir. Do you want to go over to my...
No, he don't even know what you're talking. No, you don't need to. Why are you showing him anything? Yeah, we sure are. Yeah, we sure are at the bus stop right now. Yeah, what y'all driving?
We had to stop.
What y'all driving? Fucking with people. What y'all driving? This is Ice. This is Ice. Yep, this is Ice. Or whoever the fuck y'all claim to be. Whoever the fuck y'all claim to be. Fucking with people for no fucking reason. The fuck is wrong with you? Fucking with people for no fucking reason. The fuck?
Serial killer
Find something to
vibes.
do. Find something safe to do. For no, he don't have it. Find something safe to do, bitch. How about that?
That was in Portland? Okay. Of course that was in Portland. Well, we got more crashes. Ooh. Whoa! That car... Is this AI? That car broke apart like it was made of Legos. Yikes. It's an old video, not AI. Ralph Nader would be disappointed. Oof. Only the seatbelt survived. Y'all better stop talking to folks crazy on this app. She showed up at his job. What? Drove 3 hours?
Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is
Clearly she doesn't have a job.
the right building. I think this is his car. All right. Let's see how this goes. Hello. I'm looking for a mic. Does a mic work here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to him?
Sure. What's this about?
Are you Mike?
Yeah.
Can I step inside? It's cold. Sure. Thank you. How you doing? Nice. So, a couple days ago, you left a comment under somebody's comment section. Do you remember that by any chance?
Not really.
It was regarding Tennessee District 7. Yeah, well, John, you don't know me.
I talked a lot of shit about Tennessee District 7. I wish this lady would show up. And I'm right down the street from Tennessee District 7. She wouldn't have had to drive 3 hours.
I don't know you, but I was that person that you commented under. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Crazy world. But I just wanted you to know, you see how easy I found you? It's not cool, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity and apologize.
I wouldn't apologize for shit.
I'm gonna show you a wife the grounded account I found.
The what?
How do you feel about that? Right. It's crazy world.
This
out here.
can't be.
So I
This
did
can't
make
be
this
real.
Apology.
That was over the top. The Grindr account. Come on. There's no way.
And you know, you don't have to. I understand it's hard, but all you have to do is read this.
This is scripted, fake and gay, fake and actually gay.
Nice little apology I wrote. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mike. Do apologize for my actions.
Awesomeness, yeah, this is some Black Power fantasy.
Of my actions.
No bullshit.
And I will not do.
Say it louder.
I will not do this to anyone else ever again.
Oh, good job, Mike. Thank you. I'll take that back from you. Yeah, I need that for other people.
Haven't used this in a long time. Oh, it's broken. The bullshit button's broken. Oh. Well. Oh, okay. Now it works. These are socks. Yeah, no last name. Fake. Fake and gay. Even the button is fake. It just moves now. The bullshit button's the moo button. Did you know what's really happening in the Brooklyn tunnels? No, tell me.
Looks like we finally got our answer about the Brooklyn tunnels.
David, if you could explain why was there a mattress in the tunnels and what is the stain? A lot of
this was the most. I still think about this like often. What the fuck was this all about? We moved on from this way too quickly, I feel.
folks are wondering, is this stain feces?
No, it's not feces.
What is
it? It's blood.
It's
and
clear-
basically,
it's clearly
we did
blood.
Rituals, I said that before. There were some rituals that we do in the tunnels.
Oh, Lynn, it was still a funny video, but
someone who recently died, and we'll bring him down there, and we're trying to do a ritual to bring back the Messiah, which is a Schneerson, if you heard about him on the news.
Zachary Buttons, that chirp.
Years ago, but we have rituals that we believe we can bring him back.
I'm really relieved that there are no children seeming to be involved at this point. However, I think
you believe him? Psh.
it is unbelievably freaky deaky under that explanation that you are trying to bring back your friend through a stranger's body with your buddies underground.
We weren't raping kids. We were doing satanic rituals.
Brooklyn, and you just go back to your day.
I believe you were doing both.
Something I just feel like I don't think I could do that. I don't know how you could. Anyways, this is my driver. Yeah, maybe we don't do resurrection spells in cities. Maybe just like go out. I don't even know where you need to do that.
Not a bad drive. Who is this woman? I'll never know. Blaine, did she really now watch this drive us? Yeah. Just like George Bush. Reports the white supremacy group is marching down MLK saying white power. Which, this could be anywhere. Martin Luther King Street, there's one in every city. Yeah. Chaotic scene captured on video at Detroit Community High School. This is just the school dance. This is how they dance. Fractal Ninja, how do we know it's not just marching band practicing, right? This, oh, Jay. Oh, Jay's right. This is the debate club. Blade says this is actually math class. Eric Anderson says graduation ceremony. Now, come on, Eric. You know none of these kids are graduating. Come on, you know better. Honestly, I think they're just dancing. I think they're just dancing. It's the final exam. Exactly, Stroman. Final exam.
A year to keep all of our functions on our 2025 Camry app.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the subscriptions you have to pay for. I've seen that. We gotta move on. What is this? Muslim man tries to pray outside of Christian church and gets put in his place.
What are you doing? Pray. Oh, you can't pray here. Don't come here and pray. Do not come here and pray and vomit prayers here. This is a Christian.
And vomit prayers.
You heard me. What did you say? There's a dumpster where you can pray those things at. I don't accept.
There's a dumpster where you can pray.
Right there. You know exactly. I'm done.
Alright guys, I know this was a super short stream, only an hour and a half, but I gotta get going. I have a thing going on tonight that I gotta do. I know. I know. The stream was bullshit, but it still counts as a daily stream in December. I have not lost my streak yet. GG's was a good one. Oh, look at you guys being supportive in chat. I thought you guys were going to be pissed. Look, see? Thanks guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. But that only Jay, that only takes 3 minutes. Now here it is. Gay. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. See, some of you are cool. Notice or unliked the stream. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I promise tomorrow night will be a full length, at least 3-hour stream as per usual. Cheers. Cheers, hongers. Have a great rest of your night. Love you all. Goodbye.